There's a book in heaven that has every sorrow you have ever experienced, every tear you've ever cried. Did you know that your tears are treasures to God? The Bible says in Psalms chapter 56, verse 8, he says that he has tracked all of your sorrows. He has caught every tear you have ever cried in a bottle, and he has tracked each one in your book, in his book. There's a book in heaven that has every sorrow you have ever experienced, every tear you've ever cried. You know, when you think about the tears you cried, usually you think about hard times as an adult, hard times as a teenager. I want to go back further than that. I want to go back to a season of your life you can't even remember. But it was the season that you cried the most. It was from the time you were born to about 5 years old. Specifically, from the time you were born to about a year old. You cried so much. It was like just a dripping faucet every time you were hungry. Every time you couldn't find your nook. Every time you needed to be changed, you were crying. You don't even remember those tears. Do you know that the Lord pressed a bottle up to your cheek and caught every one? There wasn't one tear that got dried on your face. There wasn't one tear that ever hit the ground. It started the day you were born. Now let's talk about the seasons you do remember crying. Yes, those tears were caught as well. The sorrow you experienced was written down in a book. When you get to heaven, you're going to find out that God has treasured every tear you have ever cried.